All right, there we go, guys. Cowboys beat the Dolphins 31-6, going to 3-0, and Eagles just lost right now as well. They're 1-2. We're first place, solely in first place, and feels great. Today was a little bit of a slow start. Halftime, I kind of predicted this a little bit. I knew this was going to happen. The Dolphins, being 0-2, coming off of those huge losses. They changed quarterbacks. They're going to want to spark something. So they started off, pretty decent. But by halftime, it was like 10-6, I think. And Rosen was looking okay. They were feisty. So they were going to fight. And after halftime, I think we're just a slow starting team this year. It just takes a little while for us to get to prime that engine and just to get the engine going, and everything just started looking way better after that. The defense was bad in the first half, just versus Miami, that talent. Taco got his first sack with the Dolphins. That's cool. He got what he wanted, I guess. But he went to a losing team who might go winless this year, so I don't know if that's a real win. But anyways, Robert Quinn got a sack. DeMarcus Lawrence got a sack. Malik Collins got a sack. And the defense really picked it up in the second half. Jalen Smith forced fumble, and that was right before halftime. Really needed that spark going into the half. And Dak Prescott, 246, 2 touchdowns, interception, which was a bad interception. It was on him. He could have just ran the ball right down the sideline, but he chose to throw it deep. So I think he knew that it was a bad decision. So he can work on that. Not worried about Dak really. Had a rushing touchdown as well, which looked eerily similar to his touchdown when he was a rookie in the preseason versus the Dolphins. You can go back and look at it, compare the two. Just like it was a little coming out of the pocket on the right side, and he just looking, nothing open, ran for it, pump faked, went into the end zone, touchdown. So that was cool to see. 2 running backs over 100 yards rushing. Zeke just the slow and steady. He's going to keep getting his yards little by little, and then Tony Pollard just getting his in bunches. Tony P was looking nice today. That number 20 was all over the place, over 100 yards rushing. And he had about 30 yards receiving, so 25 yards receiving, and that's a Swiss Army knife right there. That's your lightning and a lightning thunder combo with Zeke and him. So awesome that we got him right now. On 13 attempts, he has 100 yards. That's crazy. So Tony Pollard balled out, Zeke balled out, 125 yards rushing, 100-yard game for Zeke. I think Zeke is getting back into form. Like, he's just about there now, almost 100%. It's probably like 85% Zeke, so still got a little bit better to see from him. And other than that, the defense played a lot better in the second half. Hoping Allen Hurns is okay after that hit from Heath. That was a mean hit, and I don't know what it is when he's playing against the Cowboys, he gets hurt. Playing with the Cowboys, he gets hurt. I just, wish for the best for him. That's unfortunate, but 31-6 over the Dolphins, just like we were supposed to do. Beat this talentless team, and we're moving on. Moving on, week 4, I believe we have the Saints, I believe, and we're gonna be looking to go 4-0 versus the Saints, y'all. Yeah, and let me know what y'all think. Was this bad that it was close in the first half? I don't think so. We're a slow starting team, I guess, so far this year. So, it definitely is a little bit alarming. We could work on some things. We got to start better during games, or else we can be behind versus other good teams. So, yeah, I think that is kind of a bad sign. So we do need to work on that. But overall, we came out in the second half and just whooped ass. So put a hurting on these Dolphins, and that is it, baby. And Eagles lost, like I said. Hell yeah. So I'll catch y'all later, y'all. Take it easy. Peace.